Hello and thanks for joining me for another video beer review then. So today we've got the third part of the series of Cloudwater's 8th birthday. And this is proper double IPA birthday edition. Hazy and dank 8% double IPA. This is a rebrew. I've just found out this is actually a rebrew of proper double IPA Citra edition. I think it's Citra edition, single hopped Citra double IPA. It's got the yeast of J.W. Lee's. It doesn't state anything like that on the can, so I don't know what the deal is there, whether that's accurate information or not. I'm not too sure, but it's a rebrew. It's a beer that I didn't have originally, so hey ho, let's give it a try. So these guys are out of Manchester, as you probably well know. They've just celebrated their 8th birthday. So this was canned on the 2nd of February of 2023. Best before the 2nd of August of 2023, so we're fine there. I purchased this one at the Royston in Broadstairs. This is a 440ml can then, double IPA or New England Hazy double IPA, 8% ABV. So let's crack this one open and see what we get out of this one. There's a little bit of information. Excuse us while we all geek out and get all excited. This double IPA was made with British brewing legend yeast. That's thousands, actually 5,191 generations from J.W. Lee's, the yeast for this beer. So that's part of the description. It's absolutely pouring out like a thick, chunky looking beer that you kind of want really for a double IPA. Kind of a crappy pour there, but it was just over a one finger of pure white, creamy looking head, dense in the glass, hashtag proper glassware. We're thrilled to update this 2017 recipe to bring back the beer that's modern, bold, supremely hoppy, and about as properly mank as it can be. So juicy boy, looks absolutely great in the glass, I have to say. Swirl and sniff. I've heard some great things about this beer as well, so wow, it's you definitely get a dankness to it. There is a kind of a dank, maybe dry alcohol. There's a slight kind of tinge of alcohol. Strong flavours. Mango. It's got a really nice juicy, like almost like a Valencia type orange. Melon, grapefruit. Yeah, almost like papaya, really tropical. It reminds me of a fruit that I've had in Portugal a few years back. It reminds me of a fruit called anona. I don't know how you. I think that's how you pronounce it in Portuguese. I don't know what the translation is. It's called anona. Portuguese fruit, or whether it's Portuguese, I'm not sure, or whatever, but or Brazilian. But yeah, cheers. And the mouthfeel is absolutely wow. It's very, very smooth. You can tell it's a bigger ABV beer. just by the body rather than the alcohol. I think I've said this many times in the past about this style of beer. There's a slight creaminess to it. Silky smooth, slightly slick oily orange juice with a drying kind of papaya. The fruit that I was on about, Anona from Madeira. I don't know if that fruit is actually a Madeiran endemic fruit or whether you can get it elsewhere. I don't know. It just reminds me of that. Bit of nectarine, that kind of nectarine stone fruit. More of the stoniness to it, which adds to that kind of dryness. Definitely a lighter shade of melon there. Gives it a slightly lighter body than you're expecting with a little sip. Pineapple, but all really well blended together though. Smooth, slightly creamy. It is brewed with oats. There's not much information on the can actually. There's more information on actually on Untapped. So wheat, barley and oats are in this, of course. So you are getting a slight kind of cereal quality there. It's not much though. It's more about Bosch, that Citra, single hop Citra, double dry hopped in your face. Pretty interesting. What did it say? Did it say how much was in this per bloody blahs? It doesn't actually say. A lot. There's a lot of Citra in this, but it is quite a drying Citra. It's a really juicy one, a very easy drinking one considering the ABV. It's a danger beer. It looks the absolute part in the glass, but yeah. There's a touch of pineapple coming through now. When the beer's straight out the fridge, it's going to warm up. So yeah, overall though, fantastic beer. Proper double IPA, as they say on the can. So let me have had this one before. Proper double IPA birthday edition, hazy and dank double IPA from Cloudwater. Happy birthday to Cloudwater again. I've got one more beer to go in this series of birthday beers, which will be the MCI Imperial Stout, a triple chocolate double vanilla raspberry birthday cake to finish up on. So that'll be coming up in the next week or so. So yeah, let me know if I've had this one before. Proper double IPA from Cloudwater, part of their 8th birthday series of beers for 2023. So thank you for watching there. Let me know if I've had it before down in the comments, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.